range creep.
Obviously, with a lot of Navi's draft as well, similarities to what they did do in game.
Almost identical. Yeah.
Do you think that's is that a wise move, or do you think that's something that Alliance have clearly switched up their draft in response to? And I feel like we've seen before, you know, teams when they do stick to a very similar draft game into the next one, it does get countered.
I do think they definitely have some stuff in preparation. I don't know if they like knew exactly that the Centaur was going to be coming around or anything like that, but they have Puck and Treant Protector versus a Centaur. This is excellent heroes versus that because you pop the Stampede, if you get them inside of the root or inside of that coil, they're kind of just stuck there. Right away we see those raises versus the orbs, and Limp has a pretty good positioning here at the lane because he's going to be able to, if he's able to secure these, he can actually further pressure if he goes for on top of the Shadow Fiend here on this next wave. With that phase shift, he can dodge some of the raises too and mess with SF Lasses. Yeah, Limp should have a good time here anyway, so. And there's also other things that happen in this game that we don't really see traditionally too often anymore, but Puck and Lifestealer. There's an Infest Bomb in this game, and there is a Drow Ranger. Infest Bomb versus Drow is pretty scary if they can just, you know, accomplish it, which they should be able to with the way that their draft is. They also have ways to protect versus the Doom this time, unlike last time. They actually have a hero that can heal. You know, that Abaddon will be able to actually hopefully counteract a little bit of that Doom for the side of Alliance. Well, Navi, though, like you said, very similar draft to last time, but they don't have the Disruptor, which I thought was actually massive for them.
It did.
Ilias got so many plays where he caught, like, Alliance overextending, and then he would glimpse them back out of position, so that was one thing that I thought was so big.
They definitely do still have catch, but you are going to feel that lack of Disruptor for sure.
Yeah, and the catching Puck should be pretty damn difficult. They've got the Sinister Gaze, right? They've got a Gust, but what's the real lockdown for a Puck in this game? Like Centaur stun, sure too, but they're tough. They can be pretty hard ones to land, so Puck could have a pretty good time being very elusive. And Pasha's taking him for a walk. This is a weird here. Look at this.
From the off lane all the way down and over into the sort of safe lane jungle area.
Okay.
So I mean, well, it's what Fada and Hanskin, they're staying persistent. Obviously for Pasha it's a little more painful. He is the man who needs the farm. Right. That's that position 3. And he's now going to TP back to the lane top, but the creep wave,
where's it going to go?
It's pulled over. You know, Nico Baby's got control. He's trying to find a wave. He's finally found one, Pasha.
Look at the Radiant creeps. Where are they? Are they going to go to the mid lane then? Or where the hell is these guys? Okay, range creep's going to go there, but melee creeps, okay, one of them went to mid, another one's traversing across the river. So we've got, I believe a few of those melee creeps went to the mid lane, and then one range creep is like, I'll just take the other path, I didn't really care. I love when I see that. But yeah, we did see Lifestealer, he was doing the right thing. He was pulling the creeps to the neutral, so he was maximizing his farm during that one, and now they actually met themselves bottom for tri-lane. Versus a Drow Ranger, so Drow has to be careful of her positioning down here now.
And do you think they'll keep it like this? Yeah, well, support focused out. You know, you could just leave that top lane to be as it is. You know, the Lifestealers have that good start. He's going to be fine on his own, right? Yeah,
start down here with your supports, but you probably want to look to make moves, and just because you don't want to split tri-lane experience. Like, just get some pulls going on or something along those lines so you don't just split full. Unless they bring a third hero down and then you just battle, which that is going to be the case, it seems like, as Zayat. He finds his Alpha Wolf, as he always does seem to do.
Very nice in this lane, especially with the Drow punching away.
Yeah.
You're going to have a good amount of right click. Courier does go down, standard stuff. Zayat is able to walk in and find it.
He's got no regen now on 33 because that Courier goes down.
And Fada was trying to get some out for him. Not going to be the case. Looks like Hanskin, he's still got some regen to hand out, so we'll be able to keep 33 in tip-top shape. The top lane, you know, obviously off the back of that start, Nico Baby is having complete free farm, 27 and 12.
And Pasha kind of has to kind of manipulate the wave up here because the advantage Nico Baby's been given. He can actually just hit him. He has a straight Javelin. He actually didn't go phase boots, just straight Javelin versus Centaur. Yeah, pretty cool, actually. That little bonus damage can definitely really add up because of your attack speed.
No, I mean, we've seen... I can't remember who was some of the Chinese players. You know, if you
was it Eurus maybe?
Yeah, I think so. You know, if you do have free farm as a Lifestealer now, the best efficiency is just to go for the straight up Maelstrom, no boots. The sooner you get that Maelstrom, the sooner you're going to be able to clean out neutral camps, and it's just going to bring in the boots and everything else that little bit faster. So thanks to this area of space that he was given at the start, he can get away with this more efficient build.
Yep. Now Zayat's, the punches are adding up. He's going to be able to get out of range. 33's not able to close that gap. Yeah, it's like Centaur actually can't like trade hits. Sometimes in these matchups, like as a Centaur, you build up your retaliates and you can trade hits. But now with the Javelin, yeah, it makes it impossible to. And the levels, of course, with Lifestealer. But
yeah, getting those retaliate stacks hurts.
That might be. We might find this might be the earliest Maelstrom of all time. Right?
On a Lifestealer. It was a quick one in that game in the mine, but yeah, this one is definitely going to be up there. If
He's 500 away.
If he gets that Mithril Hammer sent out ASAP, it's going to be very, very quick. We'll see if we are able to bring up a down that if things continue as they are, and it looks like they will. You know, no one else is going to go up here anytime soon on Na'Vi, so Nico Baby will have all this space.
I mean, this is cool, right? Like, that's going to be pretty insane. Mid, pretty much dead even. First few waves, Limp was doing excellent, but then SF, you get your levels. You're able to just always constantly put those raises and push the wave in. And he's pretty much got it done. All right. So 6 minute Maelstrom if he does choose to buy it and bring it out. Rune being checked. Nicely done there by Zayats. Since he does have a bottle versus bottle matchup, you want to have your supports checking those.
Yeah, make sure.
Yeah, that's Maelstrom is done. It's on the way on its courier.
Okay.
So 6:0, I believe it was like 6:05-ish when we saw it.
It's a 6 minute Maelstrom.
It's probably, I think it's probably one of the fastest ones we've ever seen, if not the fastest ever.
On down bottom, Crystallize. As have the Frost Shield. Fighter's going to try and get the Slow of the Nature's Grasp.
Limp wants Crystallize.
They're going to use the Dream Card here. They really want to get a kill out of this rotation, and they will. They'll find Zayats.
He so wanted the Drow Ranger there. He tried to even winning rift forward, orb forward. Yeah, he just couldn't get on there. And
it's 4 heroes hunting for that.
that just looks weird.
I mean, as I say, but it's perfectly fine.
I'm sure.
You're through 4 points now in the passive, so you have great attack speed. Your farm rate is just going to go through the roof. Yeah, looks like so we did have another fast one this tournament, but indeed this one 42 seconds faster than that other timing that we saw earlier this tournament. So
insane.
Very impressive, and honestly, you just got to keep your eyes on that Lifestealer. Nico Baby's farm is going to skyrocket unless Na'Vi can get over there and do something to slow him down. Bottom lane, 33. He's feeling the power of this tri-lane. Na'Vi will, this time around, be able to kill him off.
Yeah, this tri-lane is definitely a problem for Alliance. This Alpha Wolf aura is way too strong with the Drow Ranger sitting in the back lines. And they have great ways to just like run at you. You put the Frost Shield on the Doom, and that's exactly what we saw. 33. He's getting slowed down quite heavily. And compared to Pasha, who's level 6, he's 2,200 net worth. Run left up here. Even versus Maelstrom Lifestealer, he's still getting his own farm. So I think Limp is probably going to be the one that tries to bail them out. Whenever he does see an opportunity for him to TP or set up on that bottom lane, he will more than likely. Actually, no, they decide, you know what? Screw it. Let's just move the lanes. Lifestealer goes bottom,
yeah,
and they send the Abandon top. Okay, that's another approach.
I think we're going to see Na'Vi switch something around in response to that.
Yeah, they already completely left the bottom lane. As soon as Nico Baby did show himself.
And it's because Brown Boots coming out. Of course, Phase Boots will be done very, very shortly.
A tip? Guess because he got the ward in the mid lane.
Well, mid lane that has gone very, very even.
He's got a haste rune, so Limp we're probably gonna see him get very active. And now 33, he's got to just kind of run around here.
I mean, if they want, they have the Stampede, and of course 33 yet to hit level 6, so no borrowed time. They'll use that Stampede, get Magical in position, and that will be a very nice kill for Magical to be able to step across, get himself involved in. 33's game continues to get slowed down pretty heavily. He's having a rough opening to this one.
Yeah, not great, as he was, put in that bottom lane for them to try to get him that good levels and good farms. But yeah, he's just getting quite crushed everywhere he goes. Got to find himself some way to find that space so he can get that level 6 so he can be a lot freer.
I do think, though, at the moment, he won't be too worried about how bad his game has been hindered because of how well Nico Baby's game's gone so far. Yeah. He knows that this Lifestealer, he's just huge. This is a massive Lifestealer this early on.
It's a decision they made, right? That's what happens. That's set up a lane. That's a trade. Yep, exactly.
And more money for Nico Baby. The tower is claimed. We'll see where he heads next. He can pretty much just move from lane to lane and start just being this presence. He's going to fight.
Oh, he finds a juicy stack here.
He's going to do a decent job of farming through this as well with that Maelstrom. Sure, it's not necessarily quick, but it's relatively safe. He's got the living armor. He's got a bit of lifesteal.
He steals the farm from the Drow, right? That's in the Shadow Fiend. That's really important.
They're salving him up as well, making sure that he can fight through the stack. And he's slowly but surely taking it away from them.
Yep. Fada does go down bottom.
Distraction.
And another, how many, wait, is that the third or fourth ward that I've seen the Alliance lose already, actually? They've lost pretty much all of their wards. Now the invest, though, does come out. We mentioned that at the start. They are going to look to get aggressive with that one quite a lot.
They might want to go for this as well. They do still have Dream Coil if LIMP can get in.